Hello everyone, I'm King Arthur and welcome to this week's edition of Nerds the Word. Today in video game news, if you haven't seen it yet, check out the Grand Theft Auto 5 multiplayer online trailer. Basically, you can do everything you can do in real life in Grand Theft Auto 5 and you'll never have to buy another game again. That'll be nice. So yeah, check it out, you'll like it. Also, during Gamescom, Sony announced that the PS4 is going to be released on November 15th. So hopefully, if you didn't pre-order it by now, you're not going to get it then. I'm pretty sure it's sold out. Xbox One has yet to have an announcement date, but I can tell you it's probably going to be sometime in November before Black Friday. That's how they do these things. Don't worry too much about it. Now follow me on this if you can. Nintendo is releasing a new 3DS called the 2DS. It's just like the 3DS, only it's flat, not a clamshell. It only shows 2D images, not 3D, but otherwise it can do everything that the 3DS can do, but the price is lowered to $130. Nintendo has stated that the reason for this is they wanted something for the 7 years and younger crowd who apparently 3D is not good for your eyesight when you're under 7 years old. So, interestingly enough, it's also coming out on the same day as Pokemon X and Y, October 12th. The Wii U has a Windwaker HD version, which is kind of like pretty and has some little Zelda gold trimmings on it. The Windwaker HD bundle will also reflect a price drop to $300. If you wanted a Wii U, this Christmas is looking like a good time as any to get one. And now on to Megan for some news about Comic-Con.
Why, thank you, Arthur, for that wonderful news. I have cooler news. It's about Salt Lake Comic-Con. I'm a jerk. It's about Salt Lake Comic-Con, which is September 5th, 6th, and 7th. That's right, only a few more days left. And then you guys can nerd out and go all crazy and stuff. So you'll see a lot of awesome people there, such as Ray Park, David Prowse, Adam West, Jessica Negri, Burt Ward, Walter Jones, David Yost, Claire Coffey. There's going to be a ton of people there. You can check out Artist Alley, where you can see a bunch of different comic book artists and pick up some work there. You can see action figures, you can get a whole bunch of news, a lot of coverage, awesome free stuff. You can get a swag bag. Also, not to be associated with Justin Bieber, because, swag, I don't know what that's about. But swag means free stuff, guys, just so you're aware. It's been moved to the Salt Palace instead of the Southtown Expo Center. If you were not aware of that, you are aware now. Thursday only tickets are $20, Friday only tickets are $25, Saturday only tickets are $30, 3-day passes are $50, and VIP $150. If you guys can afford that, then you are good to go. You get a bunch of free stuff with that, early entry to panels. It'll be excellent. Now on to Watson with some more game stuff going on over there.
I am Waddy McFly, and today it is my special pleasure to do the Hipster Corner, that's what all the kids call it nowadays, and I will be talking about a video game for the PS3 called Back to the Future. It was done by Telltale Games. You might know them for the Walking Dead series. Going into this video game, I was a little bit skeptical. I mean, Back to the Future is my favorite movie. I love it so much. And then, they kind of went with their style of going things, a little more cartoonish type style. And then I learned before I played the game that it takes place after the movies. I guess what other better way to do it? And as I started playing it, it was very awesome. Like it tied in the stories very well. It had Christopher Lloyd is playing Doc, and the original voice of Marty McFly wasn't played by Michael J. Fox, but the cool thing is Michael J. Fox makes several appearances in the video game. So it's really cool. There's a lot of content. They do episodes like they do in Walking Dead. There is some parts where it gets a little tedious, where you're trying to solve problems and say things in the right spots, and kind of, it's kind of that kind of game. But I mean, with the music and with the story, there's one part where Hill Valley gets turned into this alternate, socialist, communist alternate universe, and it's super awesome. And Doc is in charge, and oh, it's super cool. Like, and you have to be the rebel and try and get Doc to realize the error of his ways. That was my favorite part. And so I definitely recommend it. If you like Back to the Future, I was, a little skeptical, but actually I tried it out and I really enjoyed it. So please go ahead and do it, but don't tell too many friends because it won't be hipster. Like, share, comment. What do you think about these games if you've played them? I also wanted to remind you once again that we made a rap short that's going to be coming out in possibly in a week or two. So please watch for that. Like it, share it. Thank you for your support. We've been getting a lot of subscribers lately. And it means a lot to us that people are watching what we enjoy doing. So thank you, and stay classy.